Hey guys, what's going on? Mizu back with another video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to do the most mechanically effective and efficient flip for kickoff and just flipping in general in Rocket League. Now, fair warning, this mechanic is quite tough and will take a lot of time to get down. If you aren't already a decent rank in Rocket League, maybe Diamond or Champ, I wouldn't recommend learning this yet, but feel free to do so if you want. Personally, this mechanic took me about 40 hours to get down and be able to use consistently in kickoff. It took me about 40 hours, so it does take quite a long time. You can learn it fairly quick, but to be able to consistently do it is the harder part. So what that kickoff looks like is going to be something like this. It's the fastest kick. You've probably seen pros doing this all the time on kickoff. You'll see them doing this kickoff to be able to get to the ball all the time. You'll see them doing this kickoff all the time, right? So this is the speed flip is what it's called, speed flip kickoff. So if you're interested in learning how to do this in Rocket League, stay tuned. I'm going to show you guys right away. So this kickoff is quite challenging mechanically, but let's break down step by step what it takes to be able to execute, first of all, the flip, and then how to implement it into the kickoff. So the flip itself is already quite difficult. What you're going to be needing to do here is you need to learn, first of all, how to flip cancel. So if you don't know how to flip cancel, I'll show you really quick. A flip cancel is essentially doing a flip like this in any direction, just a frontwards flip, maybe a back flip, whatever. What you gotta do is cancel the flip. So the second that, for example, if you flip forward, you're gonna hold your stick in the opposite direction. So I'm gonna flip directly forward, I'm gonna directly hold it back right away. See how my car stops? Like, I get the momentum from the flip, but it stops like that, right? You see that, guys? I jump forward, but then I stop like that. Okay, you gotta learn how to do that. Now what we're gonna do is we're not gonna front flip directly forward like this. We're gonna front flip on a slightly off angle. So I personally do my speed flips to the left, but you can totally do them to the right. It's your choice. Personally, I do the left. You can pick what you want, but I do left, okay? So what I do is, you don't do a front flip like this, right? See how we're perfectly forward here? I don't do a front flip like that, okay? What I do is you slightly, barely flip to the left, okay? So look at my analog stick. It's gonna be about there. You see my analog stick? It's like barely off center. You guys see that? So that's what we're gonna flip, and it's gonna cause the flip to go like this. You guys see that? It's like barely not forward. So we're gonna do that flip, and then you're going to immediately, after doing that flip, hold your analog stick straight back as if you flipped forward and you're trying to cancel it. So you're gonna get a straight frontwards flip cancel with a slightly diagonal flip, and what that's going to do is it's gonna allow you to get the slightly diagonal flip so you're spinning in a rotation with being able to cancel it so you don't actually flip all the way around. It's gonna make it so your boost is pointing backwards the whole time and you can boost the entire time. So break it down is slightly off center, and then we're gonna immediately hold it back. You guys see how my boost is facing the camera basically the whole time here? It's hard not to do it with momentum. It's actually a lot harder to do it without momentum, but you see how my boost is basically always facing the camera here? Now we're gonna implement that with some speed. Let's start driving and do it again. You see that? It's a little bit harder. It looks a lot more wonky without boost, but you start implementing boost, it'll look a lot cleaner. Here we go. See? There you go. So what you gotta do is, again, you gotta flip, and you gotta cancel your flip, so you go like that, and then now you get the speed flip. You gotta boost the whole time. Now, I tend to hold air roll because I air roll last second, because usually your car ends up like that, and you gotta be able to air roll so your car doesn't end up like that. Now I'm slightly doing a different speed flip than I normally do. You wanna try to prevent your car from hitting the ground. You don't want your car and nose to be hitting the ground. That's a big, often I'll see that mistake happening a lot, is your car and your nose will be hitting the ground a lot. Now the reason that's happening is it's kind of hard to explain, but essentially your nose is hitting the ground because you're not executing the speed flip properly. And to be completely honest, what is a proper speed flip? I can't really explain the mechanics behind it, but it's more of like, it has to feel right, and the way that you get that feel is by doing it over and over. And the way that I practiced how to know if you're doing the speed flip correctly is by doing this training pack. Alright guys, so we're back. This is the training pack I was talking about. I will show you guys what it is. I'll give you guys the code and everything on in the video after I explain this. So this is the training pack. It's actually made by Squishy. Basically what it's going to do is here, I'll show you guys. It's just really fast, 0 seconds. The ball's going to hit the floor. Let me try flipping for it. You can't really reach it. You try doing this, you can't reach it. You try doing like a side flip or something, can't reach it. You try doing a wave dash, can't reach it. Try aerialing, just something, can't reach it. The only way you reach this ball and you can catch it on your car is if you speed flip, okay? So look what happens if I speed flip here. I get the ball. Now I messed up because I didn't turn properly. This will actually practice having good control as well. You should be able to control this ball and everything. It's actually quite hard, I can't lie. So that's a perfect speed flip. That was a perfect speed flip because I was able to control it. Now, even for me, someone who does speed flips every day, it's hard to get a perfect one every time. This will practice getting a perfect speed flip every time. So that was slightly not perfect because I didn't go in the middle of it. That was slightly not perfect because I went to the right of it. You see that? That was a perfect speed flip. And you'll be able to practice your speed flips by doing this kickoff every time. Just do it over and over. Just do it over and over and over and just practice doing what I told you guys. Practice doing what I told you guys. So that's slightly flipping like this, and then holding it backwards, and then boosting the whole time. Now, quick tip. Look and pay close attention to how long I'm driving and boosting for before I flip. Normally with a flip, you'll boost and drive for 1.5 seconds and then flip. In a speed flip, you drive and boost for like 0.5 seconds, then you flip. Watch how early it is. One thing that I did that my teammate Storm actually showed me was I was doing an incorrect speed flip because I was almost at Supersonic before I even flipped. The whole point of a speed flip is you can boost the whole time while flipping. Okay, so you want to flip really early. Look how quick I flip here. See how quick that is? See how quick I'm flipping? Try to score it faster, see if you can show you guys. Look how quick I'm flipping. It's like boost drive, instantly flip. See how quick that is? You can utilize that quickness when you're in free play, or sorry, you practice it in free play, but you can utilize that in a game, for example. And I'll show you guys the pack right after I show you guys this. So not only can you use this for kickoff, but it's also really good. So say you're at zero boost here, and you say 12 boost, sorry, and you're trying to recover, you got no momentum is what I meant to say. You can then boost and flip into this boost and then use your boost the whole time during the speed flip. So basically what it'll look like here is I can actually turn off unlimited boost for you guys. I'll get down to the boost amount that I'm talking about here. Say we have like 24, I'll get a little bit less, like, hey, like 15, right? I'm at like no momentum, I got 15 boosts. What I can do is I can speed flip into this pad and then use my boost from that pad into this pad. So it looks like this. See how much faster that is with like barely any boost, how quick I got here? You can use speed flips all around the field to recover. This is one of the best flips in the whole game, just even to get speed really fast to recover around the field, not only for your kickoffs, but literally just when you're trying to get fast around the whole field. All these are speed flips. I'm just speed flipping everywhere around the field right now. You'll notice that, like, that's a speed flip. That's a speed flip. I'm just speed flipping everywhere because it allows you to keep your boost going forward while you're flipping, which is like max speed. This is all speed flips. All right? You want to be learning how to do speed flips. So again, I air roll a little bit right before I land just to make sure that I land properly. You'll notice that. So I hold it backwards and then I go slightly to the left. You guys can actually pay attention to my joystick. My joystick will probably help you guys the most, but I'm just showing you guys a bunch of speed flips over and over so you guys get good repetition, good example of what a speed flip's supposed to look like. Again, it's just slightly to the side and then immediately pull back, and then the side in which you're flipping towards, you want to air roll in that direction as well, just a little bit right at the end, and you'll land properly. And you want to really focus on having your wheels facing forward when you land and holding R2 when you land as well, which is drive on a PS4. You want to have acceleration when you land, so that's very important. The pack is a little bit of everything by Squishy. I think it's shot 13, I think so. Just pause the video. There's the pack. Got you guys. So definitely do shot 13 and just really practice it. Again, guys, I'm going to be honest. This mechanic is really freaking hard. This is a hard mechanic. For example, Sunless Khan spent hours and hours and hours and hours trying to get the mechanic down and going, I literally feel like I'm doing it perfectly and I can't get the ball. The more you do it, you won't even realize the subtle differences that you're doing, but eventually it'll just start clicking. It just takes so much time, and it's going to be so frustrating. I was so frustrated, but I did it for like 6 hours a day, every day for like a week or two, and I got it down. Okay, so make sure that you're doing that. It's very frustrating. I wish you guys the best of luck in it because it is extremely hard. Again, slightly to the side, flip, cancel, boost. That's what. Actually, I'll go through all of it right now. The 33 boost. I'll show you what the kickoffs look like. There you go. 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 Those are all the kickoffs. So I wish you guys the best of luck because this is going to be a frustrating next 2 weeks of your life, but you will be so thankful that you sat down and learned it. So thankful. And what I did, once you get the speed flip down and you're trying to implement it once, that's a whole nother ball game. Again, it just takes time. I showed you guys everything you need to know. It's just learning it and actually implementing it in game are two separate things. So what I did to implement it in game is I played a lot of casual 1v1, and you just keep playing it over and over. It doesn't matter the scoreline. Just keep kickoffing like that until you start getting it down, guys. So literally no one speed flips until like champ 2 or champ 3. So if you're below that and you get this kickoff down, you'll be owning everyone to every ball, and your teammates are gonna be like, holy crap, who is this guy? So it's definitely worth your time, but it's gonna be a very frustrating experience in your life. This is one of the hardest mechanics that I ever had to learn in this whole game. Flip resets were easier than this, and I'm not kidding. Flip resets were easier to learn than this. I'm not joking when I say that. So good luck. It's very hard. I hope this video helped, and I'll catch you guys later. If you have any questions, drop a comment in the comment section below. And if you made it this far through the video, drop a blue heart in the chat, and I will respond to you with another blue heart. So catch you guys later. Peace out for now. You guys are amazing. I'll catch you guys next week for another video. In the future, I got how to half flip, how to ceiling shot, how to flip reset, all coming in the future. So definitely look out, guys. Every Wednesday on Facebook and YouTube, I'll be dropping these tutorial videos for you guys. So I'll catch you guys later. Peace out. You guys are amazing. And thank you guys for watching. See ya. If you guys are enjoying the content, which clearly you guys are if you made it through this far into the video, consider doing the things that are free to support the channel, which would be following, subscribing, liking, or commenting on the video. I really do appreciate it so much. Every single thing that you guys can do to support the channel for free really does help me out a lot in being able to do this full time for you guys and give you guys content as my job. You guys are clearly enjoying the content if you made it this far through the video, so supporting the channel, allowing me to continue to make content for you guys to enjoy. All you have to do in return for that, to keep me able to do that for you guys, is just support the channel by hitting the subscribe, follow, like, and comment button. I do appreciate it a lot. Thank you guys.